Everybody, got some news.
Followed by... Yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes.
What's going on?
Sounds of explosions.
Did you hear the news?
We're, trying to get confirmation.
What's
We
happening?
seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations.
Oh, that is bad news.
We do have coming in. That's,
Terminal's gonna be
confirmed
so-
reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York
Oh my
and
god, it's happening.
Pennsylvania.
Oh god. Should I be intimidated? This is it.
One never changes.
No one can. This is just a drill, right? This can't really be happening.
Hell. Why didn't you do it?
Get out of here.
Terminal should open this. No way I could pick this. Don't think I can pick this. Hey, wait there. Go check that out. Over here. Hold position. Hey. Come on. Won't be able to pick this. Nice. Excuse me.
Ain't enough food around. Can't think about nothing else when you got a hole in your
Hey.
tummy.
Just don't hurt us.
Get the hell away from me.
Hey there.
If this is my life, kill me now.
Sweet.
It's your business to know what you're putting in your child's bloated belly. That's why sugar bombs are engineered to please both your child and not damage his or her tender, tender brain.
They taste so amazing.
And they'll make you remember everything you read. Quick, absorb that book.
Of course, Mother.
Sugar bombs are made with nutrients and stimulants and nutrients, weaving taste and performance together in a potent breakfast cocktail that'll provide a day-to-day breakthrough in your child's life.
I can see the future.
Sugar bombs may last up to 12 hours. After that, it's anyone's guess. Buy 2 boxes and get a third half free until supplies last. Cereal has seldom been so crispy,
Gotta find the
so
password.
fresh when it hits your stomach,
Gonna need a
blasting your
password.
brain with 5,000 taste volts of volcanic delight. Sugar bombs are built from the ground up to prime you for launch.
Yes.
On edge. Get another bottle.
Value is relative, but relatively, what is value? At Fallon's, each price represents our
Find a
pact with the
terminal.
customer to bring things down to a manageable level of value that also takes luxury into account. Mass production techniques may have brought things up to speed, but it's time-honored, well-worn, oak and varnish tradition that really keeps things classic. Ah, that's progress.
That's it.
No hope for you now.
You thrilled.
Hold it! Hey, let go! What? That is? Dead. You are typical. What the? Get off!
You've thrilled to the Silver Shroud, shivered at the adventures of the Single Man, wondered at where Mr. Wallace Science would take progress tomorrow. Now, next week, an exciting new series begins, chronicling one man's journey into the mind of a communist.
It's true.
I've shrunk myself down with my atomic relay and managed to pass through space on a molecular level. Deep under the earth, I've built my fortress, an impregnable fortress that cannot be reached by normal means. I've called it the University. While there I have planned, I have experimented, I implanted a control chip in the brains of each of my servants that allows them to pass through, as it were, to travel between worlds.
No, on their brains?
Yes, on their brains. I've learned so much about what it means to be
Over here.
a communist. An astounding revelation of man's cruelty next week on The Brain of Dr. Darius Destardo.
Terminal only. Terminal's got this locked. Gotta find the terminal. Hold position. On me. Stay there.
Well, aren't you the overachiever? I've been admiring your handiwork. We all have.
You put on a good show. Maybe you're not useless after all.
Our new friend surely has some questions. Perhaps we should introduce ourselves.
Name's Murphy. Head upstairs to the top floor. I've got a proposition for you.
And don't worry, we'll play nice this time.
way I could pick this.
Looking for something new to wear?
Hi.
Gotta admit, I'm impressed. Stella here tells me this was all her little ruse. No hard feelings, huh?
I'll make this easy for you. Surrender now, or we kill you.
And a sense of humor, too. Sorry for any. We're a shoot first, ask questions later kind of place.
Don't misunderstand. We're not criticizing you. Those were fair kills. You didn't know who we were, and we didn't know you from a random looter. Thankfully, Stella fessed up.
Hey, I was just trying to have a little fun. How was I supposed to know they weren't a common criminal?
Yeah, we're all friends now. Let's skip to the part where you help me.
That's rather presumptuous. After taking out 2 of our crew, I wasn't under the impression we owed you anything.
Well, that all depends. What kind of help are you looking for?
Hold on. I have some questions first.
All right, humor me. What do you want to know?
What do you do here?
After what you've seen, you really need me to spell it out? We're slave traders. Not gonna sugarcoat it. We deal in raiders, mostly. Capturing them, and once their spirit is broken, selling them to slave owners up and down the eastern seaboard. A few miscreants we let work for us if they show promise.
Sure. Could you tell me anything about the kid?
Stella hasn't had it easy. Her dad was never in the picture, and her mom raised her at University Point most of her life. Until the Institute torched the place. I met Stella and her mom Judy after they fled to Quincy in 2285. Helped them build a life for themselves there. And then the Quincy Massacre happened.
What was the Quincy Massacre?
We can get into that some other time. Let's just say that life's greatest dangers often come not from external enemies, but from our supposed friends, who, when the Minutemen betrayed Quincy, most of the residents ended up slaughtered by the gunners, Judy included. I managed to get Stella out, and we made our way north to Concord.
And that traitor Preston followed us here. I'm telling you, he was working with Clint the whole time. And now he's right down the street. And you still won't do anything about it.
We've been over this, Stella. Innocent until proven guilty. You want me to focus on keeping this place safe from the gunners? Or waste time dealing with the loudmouth fool in the silly hat?
Both. I want justice for what they did to my mom.
And like I explained, Garvey, you'll get what's coming. Hold up. You hear that?
Hi. Don't get all mush.
So,
Uh-huh.
we're a
Don't miss. You didn't know. Thank.
Right.
Hey,
Yeah.
That's.
Hold on. Could you tell me anything about...
heard that until I met.
What was the...
Let's just, but from us, when I managed,
and that. And now
we've been. You want me? Oh, wait.
both.
And Garvey will get, wait.
Get some!
Thanks for your help. Didn't expect help from a stranger. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been.
Those guys were tough. What do you know about them?
Most of the words that spring to mind ain't the ones I'd say in polite company.
This hasn't been the friendliest welcome.
Maybe you're right, but you can't be too careful these days. I think it's worth giving it another chance. We'd be glad to consider you a friend.
Hey, it was fun.
If that's what you call fun, I'm glad you're on our side.
Thanks for being stupid enough to try.
Hey there.
Hey, thanks for your help. Didn't expect help from a stranger. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been here.
Looks like it was your...
You can say that again.
I'm happy to help with anything I can.
We could sure use some help fixing some of the damage.
Uh-huh. I was hoping for a chance to rescue some more helpless villagers.
Don't make me laugh.
Uh-huh. Sorry we got off on the wrong foot. Not looking to cause any trouble. You aren't afraid the Gunners will retaliate?
It's gonna get worse. Way worse. Gunners never back down that quickly. They'll attack anyone they think is too weak to defend themselves. There's nothing left they're afraid of. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
You interested in traveling together?
Now there's a question I don't get every...
Sure.
You know what?
Uh-huh.
Lead the way.
Uh-huh. Excuse me.
I was afraid those guys might show up. Thanks for your help. You alright?
That was interesting.
It's complicated.
You in some kind of trouble?
In a manner of
Uh-huh.
No one's really sure where the Gunners started out. But something changed about 8 or 9 years ago. Out of nowhere, they started sporting plasma weapons, advanced combat gear, and even vertibirds. Doesn't make any sense.
That's a good question. I guess... I don't know.
People bitch about the Institute, but
Sure.
Quincy, GNN, it's the Gunners.
How much of a...
No one invests the Someone's behind.
Right.
At this point,
Is there a reason that you're bringing this up?
You mean besides the fact that we just got ambushed here in Concord? There needs to be a group to stand up to these assholes. Someone strong, organized, and local. And I'm not talking about the Minutemen. I mean someone with real stones.
So, what did you have in mind? I'm gonna...
Ultimately, you got a bunch of Muppets.
Well, I hadn't thought of it that way.
uncertainty is if you build a reputation for so they tend
Set whether they've proven
Sure.
the minute
What happened to the Minutemen?
depends. The challenge
Right.
for a coalition
but still
maintaining morale requires convincing soldiers to think less about themselves and more about the group. Involve them in
of course
somewhere along. Infighting took over. Some
Jesus.
whether it's the Gunners, the Institute, or who knows what other groups are out there. So we've got to use them.
if you're you're hidden
So we fighting only
and using those tools again that
Makes sense.
the gun. It's guns. The critical element.
striking they're near the
I want you to prove to me
and if you want bonus point we'll mark the location